Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Tavonnia here, and so today what we're going to do is talk about the chemistry within my hair mask. So I've been using this hair mask for about a little over 5 years because I've been natural since about 2016. It was my last semester in my senior year of high school, so that's when I've been natural. And so I've been using this hair mask ever since. And so I'm going to talk about the ingredients of the hair mask and the chemistry behind it and why I use it inside my hair mask. So for my hair mask, what I use butternut squash, and I also use bananas, I use avocados, I use black castor oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, I use chebe powder, I use MSM, which is also known as methylsulfonylmethane, and I use honey inside of my hair mask. So why do I use butternut squash? I use butternut squash because butternut squash provides you vitamin A, it provides you vitamin C, and also riboflavin with inside of your hair. So it's adding back nourishments inside of my hair. And so the vitamin C, what that does is it helps with the main collagen inside of my hair, and that also helps produce and promote hair growth. So when I put this mask in and I leave it on, is what it's doing is putting nutrients back inside of my hair and promoting hair growth. And the other ingredient that I use is banana, and as we all know, banana provides potassium, and what that potassium does is it helps with the doormat hair follicles, and the doormat hair follicles is when it's in those phases. So because of genetics, your hair phase can vary. So your doormat hair phase is when it's in a short phase. So that potassium, what it does is help elongate the phase, so it helps grow your hair even longer. And bananas also have silica found inside of it as well. And what that silica does is it has lubrication properties. And what it does is it creates slip inside of your hair. So when you put the mask in and mix with other ingredients, it helps slip. It helps your hair detangle easier. So when you push the brush through, it helps with the slip. And that silica also helps with producing more collagen, so more hair growth inside of your hair. The third ingredient that I use is avocado, and avocado has B complexes inside of it, also known as a biotin, and biotin helps grow your hair because they help produce a protein called keratin, and keratin is the buildup of hair. So what that does is it helps promote hair growth. I use black castor oil, and black castor oil is in the moment, and in the moment is a substance that helps soften your skin or helps soften your hair, and it also traps in moisture. So I use that because it's in the moment, and not only that's the reason why I use black castor oil, but I use black castor oil because it helps the blood flow through your scalp. So it helps bring blood through your scalp and helps it flow, and that also helps create hair growth and stimulate your pores as well. The other two emollients that I use, or oils that I use, is olive oil and grapeseed oil. So grapeseed oil is an emollient, and it's also used for low porosity hair. So I have low porosity hair, if you didn't know, and what that means is that your pores are very tiny, and it's hard to let substances inside of your hair, and it's hard to let it outside of your hair. So heat is our friend when you have low porosity hair. So because the molecules are so small for grapeseed oil, it can go inside of our pores, and it can help seal in moisture inside of our pores, and it can help add in nourishment. So that's why it's good for hair like mine. And also olive oil is also known as a low porosity oil, and it is also an emollient, and that's why I use it inside my hair mask. And olive oil, when it's done, when you wash out your hair mask out of your hair, it helps leave a great finish and shine. So another ingredient that I use is chebe powder, and this was a very popular one. So I've been using the chebe powder hair mask in my hair for about 3 years now, and that helps because it helps hydrate your hair. So the chebe powder itself doesn't hydrate your hair, but what it does is it traps moisture, so it acts as a sealant. So when it's connected to water or connected to some type of moisture, the chebe powder helps hydrate your hair. It helps seal in the moisture inside of your hair. and I use methylsulfonylmethane, also known as MSM. That's usually a medicinal ingredient, and that's used to reduce joint pains and also reduce inflammation within your biological system. But I use it inside of my hair mask, the powder version inside of my hair mask, because what that does is it creates essential bonds connected to the keratin, and when the keratin is being produced more, that helps produce more hair growth for my hair. So that's why I put it in there as well. And then I also use honey inside of my hair mask because I love honey, and also it has antimicrobial properties inside of it as well. So it's just something natural that I can just put inside of my hair also. And it also helps mix. It's not an emulsifier, but it also, I noticed that it can act like a co-emulsifier and help mix in my mask better, even though my mask doesn't have a problem mixing in, because I'm not really preserving it. I just use it the same day when I make it. So it's just my homemade hair mask, and that's my little home recipe on how to grow my hair. So I just wanted to come here and talk about the chemistry of my hair mask and why I use it. It works great. I've been using it for since 2016, so for about 5 to 6 years now. So it works great. It makes my hair thicker. It looks luxurious. I know you see some of my videos and you'll see me put it in my hair mask, and I think it's wonderful, and you guys should try it. I'm gonna drop a video on how to make it, so look out for that, you guys. And so thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Tavonnia_cosmetics. Also visit my website and get my lip gloss, you guys. And remember that my nature is purpose. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.